MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dee Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Here tonight, center fielder
Christian Yelich is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
And he'll dive back in. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Blackmon comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. We're just underway here in Denver. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder David Dahl
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting second baseman
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Stanton.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is taken outside for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Kenny McElroy.
Kenny McElroy.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Mark.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Two and 1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Elvis Andrus.
Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a dive, but he's back in there. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Parra has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marcell Ozuna.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back. Runners off for second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone into the right field bleachers. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin
Hit
Moore.
hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He'll
Leading
get
out
us
for the
going in
Rockies.
the home half of inning number
Right
3.
fielder, David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the second baseman,
batter,
DJ
number 9,
LeMahieu.
second
A
baseman,
base hit in his first trip.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
Left
out.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Jose
Third
Ramirez.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another
First
chance?
baseman, number
Mark
12.
Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Pops this one up. Bohr is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, JT
Leading
Realmuto
off for
comes
Miami.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at bat. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he can't make the play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Kenny McElroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McElroy.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Center fielder
in is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To short. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price. Striding in, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Parra is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Dahl has a play, and that retires the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter,
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is ready once again. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Alan Elder is out from the bullpen now as he'll make
number 34, Alan Elder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Justin Bohr.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Dahl is right there as he takes it for the second out.
JT
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Weighing chin. Is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Andrew Davidson will come on as a pinch hitter. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 8.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Ready for another shot now.
The designated hitter, Kenny McElroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move, and they can't run it down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center, and no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
David Dahl.
David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that will conclude matters here. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 49.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like the stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the
Standing
Marlins.
in, Justin Bour. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Here comes the go-ahead run. In to score is the runner from first. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Number 47 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Dahl is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny McElroy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. That's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, DJ.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Third baseman
Ramirez.
hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Chen gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Chen has a play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich.
For the Marlins, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Here's D. Gordon. Now he's working on a three-hit ball game. Carmen Lopez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner from the stretch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yelich.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dahl moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Parra is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here as we play the
first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hit back up the middle. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Davidson. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. And another throw over. And yet another throw over. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And again a throw. A runner at first with no outs here. hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Kyle Barklow. Alexi Murillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Alexi Murillo.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gordon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.